Good day, everybody. My name is Christiana. I'm from Oyo State, Nigeria. I'm a fifth-year student of Olabisi Onabanjo University, and the main purpose for this video is to share my insights, and experience working with Inspire Your Journal, IYJ, an international newspaper for youth journalism so far. I got elected as a newspaper writer for IYJ in the month of August when my article, Women in Work Industry, got accepted for the 19th edition. And it was one of the very fulfilling moments for me as a writer because it resonated well. That very article resonated well with a cause I love to fight for, women and your rights. When I decided to take writing very seriously early this year, 2025, and use my voice as a youth, because I've come to understand now that the most powerful thing a youth can use and utilize is the power of their voice. It cannot be shut down. And IYJ was one of the very first, opportunities I saw and I took it. And I'm grateful to myself for taking that opportunity. And I'm also grateful to the organization IYJ for giving youths the opportunities, me and various other youths, the opportunities to use their voices to inspire other people, quite their name, right? Inspire and inspire journal. I also give props to the IYJ for making this a global opportunity, not just to a certain people or a certain set, but they make it available to people all around the globe because currently in this world, being from a certain country, even tribe sometimes cancels you out as a person. And one thing I also admire about IYJ is the fact that they give you feedback on reasons why your article does not make it, if it does not. And they don't just give you a no, they don't throw a no to your face. If they do, they give you a reason why they did it. And this is will help you grow more as a writer because IYJ is not just telling people that their voice can be can be utilized, can be used. It's also training people to use their voice. And when my past article was rejected, I was given reasons for that. But one of the things I held onto, aside from structure, clarity, and other things that are necessary for an article to be put in place, one of the things that I've always skipped is maybe because I was a new writer then was the fact that our personalization and of expression of emotions. While it's good to argue that emotion is a journalistic tool to inform and engage the readers, the goal of an article most times is to maintain objectivity by attributing emotions to sources, through quotes and narratives, rather than just inserting and generalizing personal opinions, which I've learned. The point is to use your emotional elements, right? But you have to use it strategically to show the significance of a story. It must not appear emotional. And thanks to IYG for making me realize that fact. And all I'm saying now is that emotion should not be the theme of your essay, but it's something I used to do. I just throw in emotions in my article. And thanks to IYG for making me realize that and something I'm working on. And as I've said earlier, my all my articles that I write would resonate with women. Most of them resonate with women and their rights and other um, sustainable developmental goals because that's a cause I love to fight for. I would love to be an advocate for health, for resources, for the nature, climate, and all of that. All my articles are going to resonate with that because I have to be an article. And thanks to RG for giving me that power to use my voice. And when I write, as I said, my all my articles go down that lane. So I want to write an article. I just view through the 17 SDGs and then come up with an article. There is a pressing issue around the world, and they also took me a step closer to my dream of becoming an advocate. So, thank you.